Guten Tag, Guten Abend, Willkommen. Fred, c'est murder. L'appuyer soit sur toi. Il said Schuller. Okay, today we will start a little physics, as I have promised you. The earthquake physics and the real-time seismology. Past few decades have witnessed significant progress in our understanding of the physics and the complexity of the earthquakes. This has implication for hazard mitigation. So earthquakes is caused by slip on a fault, however the slip motion is complex, reflecting the variation of basic physics that govern fault motion in different tectonic environments. The size of great earthquakes. Motion involves a broad period of frequency range, at least from 0.1 s to 1 hour, 0.1 second to 1 hour, and wide range amplitudes. Before 1960 could record ground motions over only short periods, less than 30 seconds, allowing seismologists to study great earthquakes in general magnitude over 8 over an extended period range. This has resulted substantial progress in our understanding of the earthquakes. For example, being able to measure long period waves up to 1 hour has made it possible to seismologists to establish the oversize of great earthquakes accurately. Okay, another important finding is the most earthquakes involve a frequency less stress change 1 minus 10 MPa. This contrasts with the much higher stress MPa 100 MPa or greater involved in the fracture of rocks at high confining pressures. This indicates the fracture process in Earth's crust involves special physics. This special physics currently the subject of extensive research. Earthquake diversity. The late 70s force balance seismographs, which can record ground motions over a very broad period range from 0.02 to hours. So the smallest of the largest amplitude 2 have become widely used. These instruments revolutionized observational seismology and the fact that they are networked on a global scale. Studies with broadband seismographs revealed a remarkable diversity of earthquakes in terms of slip characteristics and energy budget. Subduction, fundamental physics of earthquakes. Subduction zone earthquakes with low slip tend to generate unexpectedly large tsunamis. For instance, the 2006 Java tsunami. Java tsunami, of course, we know 2006 what happened in Indonesia, Sri Lanka, and Thailand, represented by a red curve, those earthquakes that occurred within the subducting slab. For example, the Coral Island earthquakes of 2007, denoted by a black curve, tend to have faster slip and can cause much stronger shaking than those with comparable magnitudes that occur on the subduction boundary. For example, the Coral Islands earthquakes of 2006, denoted by a blue curve. At present, these special characteristics are not fully considered a hazard mitigation practices and they need to be more considered in the future. Okay, we can say that der Tag, Donnerstag, so we can say another small portion or another small statement of physics, of chemistry, sorry. Chemistry, we can say P4O10 plus H2O water gives H3PO4. This means 4 in front of the phosphoric acid, we would have 3 times 4, that is the hydrogens. 1 mole of tetraphosphorus decaoxide and 6 moles of water gives 4 moles of phosphoric acid. Number 1, I want to say something important that all of the students can do. Number 1, label each compound with a variable. Number 2, create a system of equations. Number 3, solve for all variables. Number 4, substitute coefficient and verify result. I want to say something about the blood fluid that transport oxygen and neutrons to the cells and carries away carbon dioxide and other waste products. Blood is a transport liquid pumped by the heart or an equivalent structure to all parts of the body, after which it's returned to the heart to repeat the process again. Blood is both a tissue and a fluid. It is a tissue because it's a collection of similar specialized cells that serve particular functions. These cells are suspended in a liquid matrix plasma, in the plasma, which makes the blood a fluid. If blood flows, death will occur within minutes because of the effects of the unfavorable environment on highly susceptible cells. Okay, Duncan Session Bot of Widerschen. Okay, Tishas. Thank you so much. Another section by God's will.